Welcome to this dramatic therapy monologue. Listen to this meditation with an open mind and heart. In between each part, focus on your breath. Start now by inhaling deeply through your nose and slowly exhaling through your mouth. Then gently turn your attention to the natural rhythms of your breath. There are nights when I cannot sleep. I lie awake, staring at the cracked ceiling, asking myself, what is the point in trying? The question echoes in the hollows of my chest. I always fail. I always sabotage my own happiness, as if I am tangled in invisible ropes that I tied long ago. My mind is noisy with regrets and reasons for why I can never get it right. Each time an opportunity arrives, I see the light in other people's eyes, their belief in me, and I feel a sick twist in my stomach. I have learned how to take shortcuts, how to give the bare minimum required to fool those who cannot see deeply enough. Pleasure comes easier that way. Success is quick and shiny, at least on the surface. But afterward, when everyone is gone, I stand in the aftermath and taste the hollowness. Sometimes I look in the mirror and I see a clever mask, put together with careful hands, sculpted from lies and bravado. I can make the icing on the cake perfect, sweet and glistening, but inside the cake is bland, uninspired, dry. I know it. I know what I could have done, what I ought to have done. And so each success feels like another reason to loathe myself, a higher pedestal from which to disappoint. I promise myself every time that I will do better. I make whispers in the dark, bargains with my conscience. I will work harder. I will stop hiding from the effort. But promise after promise, I find myself slipping back, falling in line with my old ways, constructing a facade where substance should be. In my mind, I replay my failures like a cruel lullaby. I have wasted my life and so much fortune, squandered what so many people never even got the chance to touch. Others see me and think I am successful, think I am worthy. I see their admiration, hear their praise, but it bounces off me, finds no purchase in my heart. I am a failure in my own eyes. That is the only truth that matters to me, the only judgment that I cannot escape. What is the point of trying if it only means amplifying my self-loathing, confirming again and again the flaw that has shaped my life? For as long as I can remember, I have always searched for shortcuts, always aimed for pleasure over effort. Maybe it began in my childhood, when I learned that effort and pain do not always bring reward, but shortcuts sometimes do. I learned to perform, to impress, to outsmart the pain of disappointment by making sure I was never truly invested. If I never give myself fully, I can never be fully hurt. Now I see how this pattern, this flaw, has stolen from me the richness of living and the peace of self-respect. I hold the memory of every unfinished attempt, every shallow achievement, like stones in my pockets, weighing me down. The easy way is not easy, not really. The easy way has brought only regret, only emptiness dressed up as comfort. When I suffer, it is not because of the world, but because of the choices I made to avoid real effort and potential pain. So I ask myself, in this moment, can I change? Can I find the courage to do what is hard, to give myself fully, to risk failing for real rather than failing safely by never really trying? My heart aches with longing for something real, something earned, something that cannot be faked. My inner child is still waiting for someone to show him he can be enough without the mask, without the shortcuts. Maybe that someone is me, now, at last. As I breathe, I let the feelings wash through me. Shame, regret, hope. I notice that buried beneath the ache is a flicker of possibility, the realization that my past has brought me here, weary and worn, but not yet defeated. Even now, if I am honest and brave, I could choose to start again, not in grand, impossible gestures, but in small, consistent steps. I could learn to savor the substance of the cake, not just the icing. I could try, really try, and accept the pain and pride that comes with true effort. I forgive myself for the lost years, the wasted chances, the self-made wounds. I have punished myself enough. I breathe deeply, and with each inhale, I invite in the possibility of change. I tell myself I am more than my shortcuts. I am more than this failure. I am allowed another chance. What matters now is not the judgment of others, but the honesty with which I meet myself in the mirror from this moment forward. I decide to try, not because I believe I will succeed, but because it is worth it to finally try, to give myself the gift of effort, to put away the illusion, to taste the bittersweet reality of striving. The only person whose forgiveness I need is my own. For the first time I feel something new, not the hollowness of shortcuts, but the hope of real endeavor flickering in my chest. I am not lost. I am unfinished. There is still time. I am ready to begin again.